Hello and welcome to Take 5 with the Regional Chamber. I'm Kim Calvert. PBS Western Reserve is celebrating its 50th anniversary. The public television station has big plans to expand its connection with the community. Talia Hagler went to the 50th anniversary celebration and spoke with the station's interim CEO about the future.
PBS Western Reserve is a public television station serving the largest population in Ohio. The station reaches 4.9 million viewers throughout Northeast Ohio and Western Pennsylvania.
We provide the broadcast program that you see from Sesame Street to Nova, as well as educational outreach and educational services to K-12 teachers, as well as outreach opportunities for our early learners as well as our community.
PBS Western Reserve first hit the airwaves in May of 1973. They recently celebrated 50 years on the air with a ribbon cutting, a visit from the Cat in the Hat, a special Bob Ross painting session, and other exciting activities. Over the last 50 years, the station has remained true to its mission, but the way they execute that mission has changed significantly.
It's always been based on education, so the early years, it was funny back then because what we had to do, part of what our educational services department did back in those days, is they literally had to teach teachers how to record programs with a VCR and then teach teachers how to use those in their classroom that would connect to their curriculum. So that's really the biggest difference, now with the internet and with our different platforms that we can quote unquote broadcast on, the world has changed a lot for us.
And they're looking to continue to change in good ways, including opening their doors to the community. They recently added a podcasting and production space that's open for the public to use. They updated their studio, and they're offering programming about the communities they serve. And of course, they're all about education. And now that education expands to online or in-person instruction to help people improve their skills.
What we really want to begin to do is connect with our community. So definitely what we've done in the past, we're just going to expand. How do we meet our viewers where they are? And that might, and the beauty of it is it may not be broadcast. It might be just facilitating conversation. It might be a session or an episode that we deliver completely online. We've been doing some of that now. We're just going to kind of expand those platforms.
And that's the goal of PBS Western Reserve, to expand the platforms and offerings that encourage the community to engage. For Take 5 with the Regional Chamber, I'm Talia Hagler.
You can find out more about the station, including all of their educational offerings, by visiting pbswesternreserve.org. The holiday season officially kicked off in downtown Youngstown last week when the city hosted the annual Christmas parade and tree lighting. City officials estimate 15,000 people lined the parade route, which came right down Federal Street. Much of downtown has been under construction for quite a while, and the mayor says they were able to get Federal Street opened up just in time for the parade.
All the hard work paid off today for us to have Federal Street open and people can enjoy the new streets downtown. I think people, they want to see things overnight, but we're seeing growth, progress every year. And it means a lot because there's investors who are investing in downtown. Downtown's on the hearts and minds of everyone in a positive way. And I think people are looking at this is the place to come, raise your family, do business, and we're excited. Youngstown's open for business.
The festivities concluded with the lighting of the Christmas tree in Central Square. We hope you enjoyed this edition of Take 5, and we'll see you again next week. With the Regional Chamber, I'm Kim Calvert.
Take 5 with the Regional Chamber is produced by Mahoning Valley Productions, where we tell your stories.